Alright everybody, welcome to episode 1, WWE2K23 MyGM with AEW and other indie wrestlers. I'm going to pick Kurt Angle. I'm going to go up against Stephanie McMahon, Mick Foley, Eric Bischoff. We're going to do 5 seasons and see who has the most fans at the end of 5 seasons. You can help by hitting the subscribe button and getting a like, because Google won't let me just live stream to YouTube, even though I tried sending them my driver's license twice, so I have to go a long way about doing this. So I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Let's see how this turns out. Hopefully good, and then maybe we'll do some other stuff. We're going to go hard. We're going to do 3.2. We're going to snake order it. My draft pool will be a custom draft pool. So wait, let me get the right one. Oh no. Which one do I get? I think it's this one. We're going to hope it's this one. I tried to do it a couple times. It kept crashing out. I think there's a limit to how many CAWs you can have on a MyGM before it gets to a point where it won't advance past week 1. So let's get the draft going.
The rosters are about to change. It's WWE draft time.
So my first pick of the draft. Who am I going to pick? I might take Gunther. Yuta. Randy Orton. That's Wardlow.
I think you'll have quite the impact on
There goes
Smackdown.
Becky Lynch to Raw.
Pick to start it off. I like it.
John Cena to NXT. Roman Reigns to WCW. Oh, they took Wheeler Yuta too. There goes Buddy Matthews to NXT. Big E to Raw. Boy, I'm going to take Gunther. And Seth Rollins. Oh, there goes Kenny Omega. There goes Willow.
It's round 3 for WCW.
It's Alexa.
WCW taking stock for pick
Piper Niven.
And it's time for NXT's 4th pick.
Carmella.
Raw back up, ready to turn in pick number 4.
Man, I can't resist that anymore. Where is she? Bianca Belair. Oh, I could take Red Velvet.
She has a ton of spirit, and that is really going to help.
I gotta take Rhea, huh? Rhea or Shayna? Boy, it's a tough choice. What's the money? A little bit of money difference, not much.
Smackdown chooses
Rhea Ripley. Johnny Gargano goes to NXT. Matt Riddle and Kofi Kingston both WCW. There goes Ciampa to NXT.
The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here.
Randy Orton's on Raw.
Moving on in the draft.
The 24th pick. Smackdown is going to take Bryan Danielson. It's probably a real good pick. Daniel Garcia. There's Hook. Wesley, Austin Theory. I took Gunther. I should take Veer Mahan. You know what?
Smackdown drafts Shayna Baszler. Good pick for the GM. They got the Queen of
Right, I'm real heavy on heels.
Attitude. She's looking for a fight here.
Take Tony Storm.
Smackdown chooses
Hikaru Shida.
Who'll join the black and gold brand next?
There goes Shelton Benjamin.
Who's going next to where
The Hurt Business.
And girls play?
say the WCW. Dio Madden.
NXT weighing their
There goes
options
Red
here for
Velvet,
the next
damn it.
pick.
There goes
Who is
Veer
about to
Mahan.
join the Raw roster?
Tony Storm is
Who will
gone.
join SmackDown in mere moments?
Who's coming to SmackDown?
SmackDown picks Bryan Danielson. He's going to SmackDown. I think that's a great move. The GM sees
I think that's a great move too.
in this man.
And we're also going to take Adam Cole, baby.
SmackDown selects Adam Cole. Who's up for NXT? WCW looking to add to their haul with
Drew
this pick.
Gulak and Natalia become WCW roster. There goes Indy Hartwell to NXT.
Another big pick for Monday Night
There goes
Raw.
Daniel Garcia to
The
Raw.
SmackDown GM is preparing their
What do
next
I got? I
pick.
got 5 men, 4 women, 4 faces, 5 heels. My Gunther's heel, Rollins is heel. 2 face. All right, let's pick a face. Go Ricochet. Cedric Alexander, he's heel. I'm looking at cruisers now. Wesley's coming.
Wesley. X marks the spot for Wesley on his new brand. A main event talent just
Females, I
waiting to
got
break
1
out.
face, 2 heel, 2 faces, and 2 heels.
SmackDown picks Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai joins the SmackDown
Excellent
roster.
pick for SmackDown. She is a blue chip pick for the brand.
Angel
Could be
Garcia,
make or break for the
Commander
WCW
Aziz,
GM.
both go to
NXT back to the
WCW.
podium for their 5th selection.
Ridge
Raw
Holland,
looking to add to its haul
NXT.
with
Rick
another pick.
Boogs, to Raw.
Speculation who joins SmackDown next.
How much money do I have? I still have over $1 million. I'm gonna grab Hook.
SmackDown selects Cool.
I'm gonna grab Austin Theory.
To improve his development with that pick. He's no stranger in taking the fight to the
Raw's
limit.
done.
Here is the new roster of Monday Night Raw.
That's a pretty impressive Monday Night Raw roster right there.
A major decision for the NXT War Room. A major decision for the WCW General Manager. Look at the talent picked by this GM.
WCW's got a pretty decent roster. I think Raw looks a little better.
The NXT GM weighing their options here. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT.
NXT looks real promising. I think so far though Raw has the best out of those 3.
SmackDown moving on in the
We'll
draft.
see how mine looks here in a moment. I got 8 men, 5 females. Let's pick up some females. Let's go with, I'm going to take Alba Fire. I should, Ty Mello.
SmackDown chooses Taylor Minor. SmackDown gets
Or
a
Taylor
talent with
Minor.
a lot of
Britt.
promise. The wheels are in motion for her on this brand.
I got 7 females. I got 1, 2 heels, 1 face, 3 heels, 4 heels, 3 face, 4 faces. Alright. I want to take 1 more. Who's left? Hangman Page. Do I want to play free agency with the rest? I think I'm gonna do some free agency with the rest.
Take a look at the talent on the blue brand.
So I'm real happy with that. Wardlow, Gunther, Seth Rollins, Bianca Belair, Hikaru Shida, Shayna Baszler, Rhea Ripley, Bryan Danielson for Daniel Bryan.
Showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
This is going to be a good season, I agree. Tonight's the night, the debut show. We got high hopes. The roster I have, I think will do okay. 'Cause I'm Kurt Angle, baby. Stephanie McMahon, wish me luck. But she don't need it, right? Yeah, you got Becky Lynch. Yeah, you got Becky Lynch. Okay, Eric Bischoff, I'm not even worried about you. You're like the jobber. Eric Bischoff's here to do the job. Choose my champions. Now this doesn't matter because my champion's gonna defend it a fatal 4-way, so I'm just putting it on the lower one to give him the plus 10 pop. Just drop the Birth of Legends in. Hook goes up. Baszler, Ripley, Kai, Wardlow, Belair. I'm gonna grab that Hell Spot card too. Free agents, who's out there? I like to look for people who are available on a permanent basis, like Lance Archer for $133,000. I'll take that. And Keith Lee for $149,000. Sign him. And I should have looked before I started signing people because I would have grabbed Will Ospreay, but now I don't have enough money. Alright, so let's figure out who my champion actually is by having a TLC match. Hook, Wardlow, Gunther, and Seth Rollins. And we're going to do the same with the women. So we're going to put in Dakota Kai, Belair, Ripley, and then Sheeta for the balance. Alright. And then in between, we're going to have, let's see, I'll do my mid-cards next week, so let's do Bryan Danielson versus Austin Theory. And let's do Britt Baker versus Shayna Baszler. And then we'll have Ty Mello put herself over. Maybe she get a pop. What else we got? Somebody gonna call somebody out. Who we got? 3-1-3. Adam Cole. Gonna call out Keith Lee, baby. And then self promo. Wesley, maybe get a pop. But just it's week one. You're good. We're good. Alright. Let's book. We'll go to the first pay-per-view, maybe the second one. We'll see how things go. For the first match, our TLC Fatal 4-Way. Sheeta, Ripley, Belair, and Kai. Dakota Kai will be my inaugural champion. There will be a feud with Belair and Kai, and there will be a feud with Sheeta and Ripley. That's awesome. That is an awesome way to start. Ty doesn't really go over. Next we got Danielson and Theory. Danielson disappoints the crowd. The crowd's just disappointed because it's Theory. They hate Theory. I don't know why. Vince McMahon curse. It'll take him 9 years, and then he'll become the greatest ever. Britt Baker versus Shayna Baszler. Is this going to be a feud? No, a mediocre match. Crowd doesn't care. Wesley gets a little pop. At our main event's a TLC match with Seth Rollins, Gunther, Wardlow, and Hook. And Wardlow will be the inaugural champion. He'll start a feud with Seth Rollins, and Gunther will have a feud with Hook. That's a pretty good start. All right. Then we'll just simulate all this because who cares? We'll see how it works at the end. Buddy Matthews, Damian Priest, Alexa Bliss, Piper Niven. We got Gulak and Yuta. Hope Yuta's our champ. So what I do, amazing booking. They loved it. They absolutely loved my opening, my closing. I didn't care about that middle feud. But I got 4 rivalries. So I'm real happy. I got 47,000 new fans. B card, B quality match card. I lost $3 grand. What we got here? I love tonight's SmackDown. Looking forward to next week. Hikaru Shida and Bianca Belair are both fantastic at TLC matches. There we go. Hey SmackDown, is Bianca alright? Looks worn out. You giving time off? It's week 1. Happy to fight you anytime, Adam. Only one way it ends, says Keith Lee. SmackDown's the show to watch, and Bryan Danielson's the reason why. Wes Lee dropped a great promo tonight. Not sure the better superstar won tonight. Be seeing you again real soon, Wardlow, says Seth Rollins. And what else? Where was I? Dakota Kai proving herself as the best of the bunch. Keith Lee called out by Adam Cole. Looking forward to seeing them settle it in the ring. And tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I liked it. Good job. There we go. Raw 33,000, loses 46,000, but they have 700 grand. Raw didn't spend no money on free agency. NXT gets 30, and they lose 55,000. WCW gets 33,000, and they made 29,000. So at the end of week 1, I'm in first place with 1,047,000 fans, 7,000 fans more than Mick Foley. Haha, fuck you, Mick Foley. Just a note of caution, now that Bianca has a stamina level below 40, she's vulnerable. Why is she? It's week 1. Superstars are completely rested, will recover 12 points a week. Here we go. Hook is not happy losing his strap. You know what, Hook? I'll let you have a match against Wardlow one-on-one. All right, let's book the next show here. I'll give Hook a match. Him and Wardlow. Here you go. You're out for this one. You're in. Have your title match. One-on-one. You know what? I'm going to start with that. That way, right afterwards, Seth Rollins will come and call Wardlow out, which makes my main event 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship. This one will be Falls Count Anywhere, though. And it's going to have who was not in the first match. Let's go. Wesley's in. Lance Archer's in. Bryan Daniels in. Austin Theory. There's my IC. It's going to be for the IC. So this is going to be a card for week 2. We're going to open with a title match. Hook and Wardlow, because Hook wanted his. I promised him he could have a rematch since I awarded him the belt, I guess. So I'll keep him happy, and then Rollins will come call him out. And then there's a level 1 feud, so we'll get that to 2 hopefully. And then hopefully a feud will start with Britt Baker and one of these 2 ladies. Rhea Ripley is going to call out Hikaru Shida, try to get that to level 2. Dakota Kai's going to call out Belair and try to get that to level 2. And then we got a fatal 4-way for the IC belt. So let's go. Oh no, I didn't book nothing. Oh no, I didn't set nothing. Alright, well, it's down at the SOI. Wardlow will retain. There you go. Hook is out for 5 weeks. There you go, Hook.
One, two, ring that bell.
The crowd doesn't care about Keith Lee and Adam Cole. The crowd is just not pleased.
1, 2, that's it.
There you go. Ty and Britt, the crowd isn't happy. They're mad no matter what. And here we go, our IC title main event, Falls Count Anywhere, Fatal 4-Way, Theory versus Danielson versus Archer versus Wesley. The crowd liked that match. Archer and Lee are in a rivalry. Theory and Danielson's in a rivalry. Here we go. Oh, look, Bruno and Daniel Garcia and Jake the Snake. They're signing legends. They're signing legends. Yo, Big E, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Daniel Garcia's out for 4 weeks over there on Raw, though. Rikishi, they're signing legends at NXT. There we go. Good booking. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and 4. There we go. Good booking. What'd I get? 38,000 fans, $46,000. Austin Theory is a natural at Falls Count Anywhere matches. Okay, I took a hard fall, it said. All right, well, that's good. Really varied show, added to the quality. Keep it up, Smackdown. Austin Theory getting even with Bryan Danielson tonight. Can't wait to see where they go from here. Enjoyed seeing Hook lose to Wardlow, who's a far more talented fighter, said Gunther. So Gunther, he's feuding with Wardlow, ain't he? Is that who's feuding? Gunther's real happy that Hook lost, or is Gunther feuding with Hook? Maybe that's what it was. Either way, Gunther's real happy now Hook been injured. Celebrating injuries. Hook versus Wardlow? It's okay to match up rule breakers against each other, to have a contest between fan favorites. Just beware your... What? There, they were both... Whatever. They both... baby faces, I guess. Yeah, if I held up my end. Austin cheated me. Alright, Lance. Alright, so this is going to be the next match, next card. We're going to open up Austin Theory versus Lance Archer, one-on-one title match. Because Lance Archer demanded it. Then Danielson can come call Theory out. And then we'll have Ty Mello and Britt Baker. And we'll have Wesley call out Archer. And then we'll do Sheeta and Ripley. Then we'll have Seth Rollins call out Wardlow. And then we'll have our main event. Bianca Belair versus Dakota Kai. One-on-one match. Set that there. Set that there. Do I have anything I can use? Nope. Alright, let's book. Disappointed when Lance Archer took his belt back and that's all he wanted. Ty Mello, Britt Baker. Britt goes over and rivalry grows. Weak promo. Sheeta and Ripley.
1, 2, that's it, bring it.
Ripley. Rollins, excellent promo, of course. That's all he knows. Belair and Kai. Dakota Kai. Level 3. Good job. Let's simulate this. Jake the Snake and Big E. Roman Reigns and I think Wheeler Yuta. Poor opening, 1.5 star opening match. They did not like it. 2 star. Mello and Britt, 2.5 stars. Sheeta and Ripley. And Bianca and Kai, 4 stars. Of course. They deliver the goods. The rivalry grows. Dakota Kai is getting over big time. There's 30,000 new fans, 80,000 more bucks. I need to make some money to sign some people. We'll see 51,000 new fans to Raw. 52,000 new fans to NXT. And who's that? Mahan. Veer Mahan is perfect for Hell in a Cell matches. And over at WCW, they got 44,000 new fans. So 1.139. I am just barely. Oh no! I'm in 4th place. What am I looking at? Stephanie. Wow. The mighty have fallen very quickly. 1 week to Extreme Rules. Stephanie hits me with double cost. Cactus Jack. Oh, two wrestlers are gonna get hurt. And double cost. Like they're abusing me. Tay versus Britt Baker wasn't the greatest fight, and part of the reason was because their fighting styles don't work. Well, they're in a feud Triple H, so I don't care. They're feuding. That's that. You don't seem to realize this, Kurt, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic. I want to make my mark in a promo during tonight's show. Okay, Britt, you're on. Brian, hey boss, I've been Talia Wardlow. He had this great idea. We should team up for a match. Yeah, maybe we'll do that in the next couple of weeks. I have to figure out my tag team division. I have to make some money. There's nothing here I want to use. Is there anyone here that's kind of cheap? Shotzi, but I'm not trying to get Shotzi. I should. Malachi Black is cheap. And 100 grand. What? Bully's coming in. Come wreck something, Bully. So pretty much this is going to be my shit card. This is my shit card for the week. Keith Lee Keith Cole versus Adam Cole. Bully Ray and Gunther. Theory and Anderson. Baker and Mello. Because I know 2 people here are going to get hurt. I'm going to lose 2 feuds because of Mick Foley. Damn Mick Foley. Damn it.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Level 3.
1, 2, it's over.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's it.
Oh boy. Austin Theory's out for 4 weeks now.
1, 2, it's over.
Ty Miller's out for 5 weeks. Good booking. Lane Cole get a level 3. Gunther and Ray, 2 heels, have a level 1 feud. So I don't even want to book it. Austin Theory's out for a month. Ty Mello's out for a month plus. I got 26,000 fans. D quality match card and show. I made 90 grand. So, yeah, I can find a silver lining there, I guess. 55,000 people to Raw. Who's Kenny Omega? It's a natural at Iron Man matches. 52,000 NXT. Carmelo has a really good feel for Iron Man matches as well. WCW. Ivar has a good. I guess it was Iron Man week. I should have checked. Maybe Triple H wanted me to have an Iron Man match. Nope. I did what I was supposed to do. Health Spa 3. So, here I am in 4th place. The least amount of fans. And oh, I was going to say least amount of money, but no. Second. Stephanie's got less than me. It's pay-per-view time. And my champ just got blocked. Wow. Dakota Kai. Oh my God. Oh Jesus, who's out? Oh, they both hit Dakota Kai. Okay. Dakota Kai's definitely double out. What happened to your promo? I had you call out. Major decrease or morale. Oh, I guess calling someone else out doesn't count? Gunther, Bully Ray wants a rematch. Here, you know what? You guys can have a submission match. Because no one cares, and I want the feud over. Women, Belair and Kai. IC belt, wrestling Archer, and the tag champ. Okay. So, pay-per-view one. It's going to be that. Alright, so with my banged up roster and the people that are blocked from competing at my premium live event, it looks like our opening match will be Extreme Rules match. Wesley and Lance Archer for the IC belt. Then Danielson will call out Theory. And then Bully Ray and Gunther will have a submission match just to get that rivalry over. Because, like, I don't want it to happen. Baszler will come out and do a promo. Tables match with Adam Cole, Bay, and Keith Lee. And then Belair calls out Kai because she can't be on the show. And then last woman standing match with Rhea Ripley and Hikaru Shida and Britt Baker. And then our main event, an Extreme Rules match for the World or the Universal Championship between Seth Rollins and Wardlow. My logistics are booked. Yep. Alright, let's go. See what happens. Wesley and Archer. Extreme Rules. Archer wins. Rivalry goes to level 3. Danielson calls out Theory. It goes to level 3. Bully Ray, Gunther, submission match.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Bully Ray, and the rivalry complete good. It's done. 1 star. Shayna. Get over, Shayna. Adam Cole, Keith Lee. Tables match.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Adam Cole, baby. Rivalry complete. Bianca calls out Belair, or Dakota, does nothing. Ripley and Shida, last woman standing.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Ripley, rivalry complete. 3 stars. Britt Baker gets herself over some. And our main event, Extreme Rules. Rollins and Wardlow. Your winner and still champion. An amazing rivalry. Wardlow. Big E and Jake the Snake, that's the big rivalry on Raw. NXT doesn't have any title matches on their pay-per-view. WCW, the champs, tag champs, but the main event, backstage brawl, Wheeler Yuta, the champ, against Roman Reigns. Wonder who won that. Good booking. 3.5 star opening match. 1 star, Bully Ray. Gunther, no one cared. 3.5 star mid-card match. 3 star mid-card match. And 4 star main event. What happened over at, what was it, WCW? Roman Reigns took the belt off of Yuta. There you go, Vince is back. What I get, 107,000 new fans? I lost 40 grand. And they got 133,000 on Raw. NXT got 144. WCW got 138. So where am I at? 1.25. I'm in 4th place still. Alright, we got one more pay-per-view. We're going to go to SummerSlam. That'll be it for episode 1. So make sure you hit subscribe if you want to see episode 2. I want to get to a point where I can just live stream and not have to do this the hard way. Dakota Kai's out again. Yeah, I know I need to do better. Triple H is concerned I'm falling off pace at WCW. He's going to give me a legend whisperer. Alright. I'm going to sign a legend. Stephanie says I better up my game. A couple more shows like that and my fans are going to end up being her fans. And I say, not your fans clearly have low expectations for your brand. I had an off night. It could happen to anyone. That's right, Kurt. She says, I'm not going to make it into business. Foley says, you see those ratings? That's how the pros put on a show. I'll tell Foley, even a GM like you can get lucky. I doubt you'll be able to pull that off again. I'm not making friends. I'm mad. You're right, I'm mad I lost. Don't leave, Britt. I can't give you 100,000. Don't ask me for 100. Please don't ask me for 100,000. Britt Baker's gonna walk out. Oh no. Don't walk out. Alright, one more chance. Thank you. I'll put you over, Britt. I promise. Sammy George. So good to finally get to talk to you. I got your number from your assistant. I hope you don't mind. Sammy George, you may have heard of me now. Well, I'm a pretty big deal on the internet. Looking to get my foot in the door professionally. Would you have any room on your roster for me? You can bring in extra fans for free. You're hired, Sammy. Let's see what you can do if I even book you. Alright, shake up. It's like 1 superstar can make skill of 1 to change their mic skill to 5. That could be good. All superstars lose much less stamina from matches. That's what I'm doing. I want to lose less stamina all season. Have at least 1 Hell in a Cell match for a Hell Spa 3 card. So look, I ain't got no money, 134,000. That's why I couldn't sign Britt. So, Wardlow retains. I have to find him a new challenger. Oh, let me find. Maybe. Oh, I got a free. Wait. First, there we go. Let's see who is out there. Get Shawn Michaels for 10 weeks. Cactus Jack. Definitely want a 10-weeker, not a 5-weeker. Andre. And, alright, so here's my card. We have a triple threat with Ruby Soho, who I just signed, and Sammy George, who just kind of showed up, and Rhea Ripley. And then Danielson's going to call Theory out because Theory's still injured. And then my newly signed Carmelo Hayes will take on Omos, who I just signed, also. And Wesley will call out Lance Archer. And then Hikaru Shida will have a match with Shayna Baszler. Hopefully that'll start a rivalry. And Seth Rollins will come out and remind everyone he's awesome. And then my main event, Bully Ray, Keith Lee, Andre the Giant, and Wardlow, to see what rivalries will start, to figure out who Wardlow's next opponent will be for his Universal Championship. The opening match goes to Rhea Ripley. Ruby Soho will start a feud with Sammy George. And that rivalry will go to number 4, level 4. Hayes and Omos. There's a match. Lee will get that up to level 4. Shida and Baszler. Mediocre match, no rivalry. Rollins has an okay promo. Our main event, Fatal 4-Way. Keith Lee wins. In the next rivalry, only Keith Lee and Bully Ray will have a rivalry. Wardlow might not have an opponent yet. Jake the Snake. He took the belt off of Big E. Was it Big E was feuding with? On Raw? I think so. Magnificent champ over here. Good booking, they say. So George goes level 1. Omos goes over. Shida goes over. And there. Wins that. And I bring in 34,000 fans, 70 grand. 51,000, 82,000. Who's that? Rikishi, really good for Iron Man matches on NXT, because they get 52,000 fans and 53,000 more bucks. You know, WCW, they get 59,000 new fans, $47,000, which is probably going to keep me in last place. Veto champ, next pay-per-view. I am still in last place. 3 weeks to SummerSlam. New physical trainer, I don't want that. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna pass. Oh no. What happened to booking Wardlow and him as a tag team? They waited weeks and didn't get word. Disappointed doesn't begin to describe. Major decrease of Danielson's morale. And Shayna says she can do more for the brand and she wants a main event match. I'm going to give it to her. Cool. Alright, so this week's show is going to be Adam Cole and Wardlow, Keith Lee and Bully Ray. A tag team match, Carmelo Hayes and Wesley versus Andre the Giant and Omos. This might lead to who my champions are going to be. They start a rivalry. My main event will be a Fatal 4-Way tables match for the Women's Championship between Ruby Soho, Shayna Baszler, Bianca Belair, Dakota Kai. In the opening match, Wardlow wins, and he's got a new rivalry. So Wardlow got somebody to fight. That's what I needed. Nothing happens with that rivalry. And one grows a little bit. Crowd don't really care much for it. But boy, do they like Rhea. There's a new rivalry, and that's going to be for a tag team championship coming real soon now. In our main event, Bianca Belair takes the women's championship off of Dakota Kai. skip through this, and we'll skip through this, and we'll skip through WCW as well. And we'll look at the end, we'll see if we got some good booking. 2.5 opener, 2-star mid, 2.5-star mid, a 4-star main event. Good, good, good. B match card quality, 45,000 new fans, $75,000. Come on. 51,000 new fans at Raw. Every week they just beat me. 49,000 at NXT, they just beat me. Week in, week out. 55,000 at WCW. I am falling far behind. It is not looking good here. We got 2 more weeks of SummerSlam. Oh my God, double cost. Bully Ray's contract's coming up. How much you want? 53,000. Sure thing, Bully. I need you. I like Bully Ray. All special matches will cost double this week. Some kind of union thing. Bianca's psyched for the upcoming premium live event. She can't wait to put on a great show. Angel Garcia wants to leave Eric Bischoff at WCW and come here. He'll do it for a discount of $109,000. Forget it. No, you're not worth that. It's not my loss. Alright, so this week we're going to open with TLC with the Tag Team Championship between Hayes and Lee versus Andre the Giant and Omos the 2 Giants. Then Rollins cuts a promo, and then Belair and Kai will have a match. I should probably swap that. It's a TLC match. And then Britt will call out Mello. And Bully Ray versus Keith Lee. A tables match. Then the main event, a title match, Adam Cole versus Wardlow. Let's see how this goes. Wesley's out for a month. Alright, so Wesley's out for an entire month, but I have tag champions. Rollins gets a small pop. Belair and Kai goes to level 4. Baker and Mello goes to level 3. Bully Ray and Keith Lee does nothing. Ripley gets a small pop. Adam Cole and Wardlow title match. Wardlow defends successfully again. We'll skip that. We'll skip this. We'll see how I do at the pay-per-view. And we'll wait for episode 2, how I do. Good booking. 4-star opener. 3-star. 2.5-star. 3.5-star. Good stuff. Good stuff. It gets me 53,000 new fans with B grade match card quality. And Raw will get 51,000, 48,000 NXT. Bailey's perfect for last woman standing matches. And at WCW, they will give, so this might be the first week where I got the most fans, but only by about 1,000 or 2. So, big deal. Not closing that gap much. Stephanie's got 1,503,000, and I'm in last place with 1,436,000. I gotta take out, I'm gonna take out Eric Bischoff. That's who I'm gonna, he's got a lot of money. coming for you, Bischoff. 1 week to SummerSlam. Oh, Bischoff hit me. Omos, contract's up. 43,000, yep. You can stick around. All matches will be double, yeah. Gunther says it's a joke to work here. He wants 100,000. I can't. I ain't got the money, Gunther. And Gunther quits. Keith Lee's been handing Bully Ray nothing but losses. Bully Ray wants to fight somebody else. Alright, Bully. Your next fight won't be against Keith Lee. Where is, let's go to Power Cards. The Vito Star. Who's been hitting me? Bischoff. You're done, Bischoff. You know who's going to get their champ vetoed? Foley. Right there, Foley. Alright, so it's going to be this week's card. We're going to do tag team to open things with Ripley and Baszler being a tag team against Sheeta and Baker. Adam Cole's going to call out Wardlow and try to get that up. Another one is going to hopefully let Wardlow's stamina build a little. And then Carmelo Hayes and Bully Ray, because Bully Ray demands to fight someone different. And then this, because I forgot this feud was happening. And then just a random match, because I had to have another match on the card. Wardlow come out, tell everyone he's great. And then a fatal four-way, hopefully, to get a new feud for Lance Archer. Because he doesn't have a feud going. So let's see if this works. Next week will be a pay-per-view. It'll be the last one for this episode. And our opener will start. Ripley and Baszler. Starts a feud. Good. Maybe I'll have Women Tag Team Championships. That goes to level 3. Hayes and Bully Ray have a match. And Bully Ray wins. The crowd doesn't care. Sammy George calls out Ruby Soho. The crowd doesn't really care about that. Keith Lee has a match with Omos. Crowd thought it was pretty decent. They booed Wardlow. In our main event, the four-way. And does nothing. Alright, and there's Raw. Skip. NXT. Skip. WC. Alright, so my card crashed, so I had to replace it. So, here we are. Poor finale. My opening match, 2.5 stars. My second match, 1.5. My third match, 2.5. And my final 2-star match. Not good. Viewership, 31,000 still. 91,000 profit. Raw got 47,000. NXT got 51,000. WCW got 59,000. And found out Commander Aziz has a great feel for table matches. So Stephanie has over 100,000 more fans than me. So does Bischoff. Or no, almost 100,000. Almost. Stephanie's champs are Becky Lynch and Matt Hardy. Bischoff's is Wheeler Yuta and Piper Niven. Foley's is Cena and Carmella. And I got Wardlow and Bianca Belair. Where are you going to the pay-per-view? SummerSlam. Boom. Who'd I lose? Wardlow. I hate Stephanie. Carmelo Hayes' contract's up. I'll make 35 happen. I need you. Yeah, there goes my main event. Mick Foley wants to know what stunt I pulled. You like that, Foley? You gotta get dirty if you want to win. Oh, you've already injured two of my people. Don't be like, oh, I started it. Britt Baker. Don't walk out on me, Britt. He blew it, so she's out of here. Oh, she quit. She walked out. She's done. Britt's done. Last man standing is what Keith Lee wants to be. Alright, Keith Lee. You can have a last man standing match. Alright, this is going to be my SummerSlam card. We're going to open for last man standing match. Bully Ray versus Keith Lee. And then Shayna Baszler's going to call out Hikaru Shida. I'm a triple threat. Lance Archer's going to defend his title against Hulk and the newly signed Darby Allin. Because Lance Archer has nothing to do because the person he's feuding with, Wesley, is injured. Ty Mel will come out and try to give herself a pop, get over. And then a submission match between Austin Theory and Bryan Danielson to finish this feud. Hopefully that should be good. Then Adam Cole will call out Wardlow, who's been blocked from having a match. And then a submission match between Ruby Soho and Sammy George because I want that feud to be over. Rhea come out, cut a promo on herself, and my main event will be a steel cage match between Bianca Belair and Dakota Kai for the Women's Championship. So let's see how this goes. The opening match, last man standing, is Keith Lee, and the feud goes to level 3. Baszler's going to have a feud with Shida. Triple threat. Lance Archer. Great. Keeps his belt. No feud. The Murder Hawk Monster. Ty Mello gets a good pop. Austin Theory and Bryan Danielson. Submission match. Austin Theory wins the rivalry. The crowd doesn't care about either of them. Adam Cole calls out Wardlow, and that goes to level 4. That'll have to be next pay-per-view. Ruby Soho has a submission match with Sammy George. Ruby Soho. Rhea Ripley gets an excellent pop. And my main event, steel cage match, Bianca Belair, Dakota Kai, Women's Championship, brings an end to this rivalry. Your winner, still champion, in a legendary 5-star match, is Dakota Kai, your Women's Champion. There's Raw. Then there's NXT. Then there's some WCW. So, amazing booking. 4.5 star opening match. 3.5 stars. 3 star. 3 star. And a 5-star finisher between Bianca Belair and Dakota Kai. Amazing booking. Going to get me 131,000 new fans. And Hook is a natural at Extreme Rules matches. 118 new thousand fans for Raw. 110 for NXT. WCW 125. So I brought the most new fans in from the premium live event. We'll see how I finish up as we draw to an end of episode 1. Stephanie McMahon has 1.678 fans. Eric Bischoff has 1.677, just 1,000 behind. Then in third place, Mick Foley, 1.647. And then in last place still with 1.609 is yours truly. So if you enjoyed this first episode and you want to see how this plays out, I'm doing at least 5 seasons, that's the plan. Hit the subscribe button, give this a like. Like I said, Google And PlayStation, YouTube won't let me just straight live stream. So for now, I gotta do it like this. But let's hit that subscribe button. We'll change that so we can improve the quality of these videos, and I can just go straight to YouTube. Until then, peace.